Okay, sorry. I was interrupted. I was talking to someone on, what is it, Skype, but she was away for a long time, so I decided to make the video, but she came back. That's what you heard in the background. But I was talking about, I believe that I was starting to unpack, but she said not to unpack, and I was a little not too happy. But, yeah, so that day, I guess it was day number 2, I was not having a good time because I just wanted to unwind somewhere. But then, oh man, it's really nice that Kim Hye-ja, she said, okay, here. She called the principal, she like called all these people to try to like get the best thing for me. And at the end she said that the principal, she just said that for me to get like a hotel or something and I'll get reimbursed for it, so don't worry about it. So Kim Hye-ja, she goes to a kimbap cheap, she gets some kimbap. Then we go to Jimjilbang, we eat the kimbap, she buys me more food, and we just stay there for a little and just, just really relax. It felt so good. I'll tell you guys again, Jimjilbang is kind of a bathtub room. It's a very kind of warm place. You just shower, there's a men's side and a girl's side. Once you get clean, you guys can come to the community room where you guys have clean clothes they give you, and then you can just chill there. So I just chilled there and talked to her for a long time. It was just really relaxing, and I was so appreciative of what she was doing for me. Wow. After that, she drives me to the hotel. She drops me off there. She sets up everything, tells them, oh, in the morning, please call a cab for him so then I can come to school. And then I slept very well. I didn't make any videos over there, so I'm sorry, but it was a nice hotel. In the morning, she calls the hotel, so then she can call me and she says, hi, good morning, making sure you're okay. Like, she was really just being nice to me, and oh, what a good person. And then took the taxi, came to school. The first day of school, I didn't know if I was going to teach that day, but it turns out the first day of school was just like a celebration day, like welcome to school, so there was no class that I had to teach. So I met my mentor teacher. And my mentor teacher, he was awesome. He was trying to find a house for me. He went all over the place, just looking for a place for me to live. And this guy, he's in his late 40s, early 50s. He has children, a family, but he just spent the whole day just helping me. And I was thinking, he can go home right now and really take care of his family, but he's taking care of me instead. He just gave me such a good impression. I really like him a lot. It's so funny. I'll tell you a little story. We're in the car, and I asked him, like, do you have any children? He says, oh yeah, he has 2 children. One, they're like in middle school. And I say, uh-oh. Middle school is when they start getting a little rebellious. Then he says, oh no, my children are pretty good. They don't do anything bad. 5 minutes later, like, we're like in the car. He's like, oh, that's my daughter. Why isn't she at home studying? Like, she's just out wandering around with her friends. So he gets out of the car, runs over there, like, talks to her, and like, make sure she's okay. Then he gets back in the car, and I'm like, It's called rebellion. So we laughed about that. Got some more paperwork done, since I still get some paperwork for my school and everything. And then got that done, and on the way to going to get dinner, it's so funny, we're driving, and this is like a couple hours, like I think 2 hours later, he sees his daughter again walking on the sidewalk. He's like, oh my gosh, she's still not at home, she's supposed to be at home. So he rolls down the window and he's like yelling, he's like, yeah, 왜 집에 안 갔어? And then like the daughter's like, oh, no, Oma said it was fine. So yeah, it was really funny. We went to eat jjajangmyeon. He bought me jjajangmyeon. It was really good. And then we went back to school. And right when we get to school, everyone was gonna go out to eat dinner again. Like, oh, did you guys eat dinner? And we're like, oh, we just ate. And they said, just come with us anyways. We went, and the highest person there was the vice principal. And then some other teachers. We're eating, we're drinking, and it sucks because I couldn't follow what they're saying. It was very tough. So the atmosphere for me was a little on the quiet side. Although I like to be talkative, I like to make that kind of relationship network, but it was just really hard last night, so I couldn't do as much. Well, 2 nights ago. That's fine though. At nighttime, okay, so now tonight, where am I gonna stay? First night was at the Blue Pension. Second night was a hotel. Tonight, so there is this apartment place that they have kind of. So I stayed there. It was really nice. Oh, you guys saw the video, previous video, but it's a really nice place. And then the housing situation is such a pain. Okay, but before I get to that, I'll tell you what happened yesterday. I guess yesterday was day 4. Okay, today's day 5. Okay, yesterday, day 4, I have to get some kind of alien registration card since I'm from America. But usually they have like a government place in each city, but they don't have one here. So we have to go to Mokpo, which is an hour away. So we drove all the way over there. Again, this is my mentor teacher helping me out. What a guy! Like, hour there, hour back. It's 2 hours, and then yeah. So it was very nice of him. We got all the paperwork done. Got back here. That was pretty much the big highlight for the day yesterday. And then we talked about the housing. Okay, so I'll tell you the housing. Okay, that place that I stayed last night and 2 nights ago, that's the same place, that apartment place. It's over here. I kind of showed you this already. Over here, 5 kilometers from the school. My head is the school. And then here's downtown, another 5 kilometers. So from here to downtown, it's 10 kilometers. It's kind of far, so I was like, oh, bummer. But they said, you know, if you really like this place, then you know, you can stay here. I was talking to the principal and vice principal because I got along with them very well. They said, you know, we want to take care of you. You know, you came from America, we want to take care of you. You can stay at this place if you like it. But then my mentor teacher, he said, oh, okay, but actually one of our other teachers, another English teacher, not from America, he just studied a little English, he has a room in the city. So he has 2-bedroom apartment or something. And he said, oh, maybe you can come look at it and see if you want to live there. And that would have been perfect. So I was thinking, oh yeah, maybe I would. But this place, you saw, it was really nice. Flat screen TV and a large refrigerator. Everything was just so well done over there. I really wanted to live here. But then I heard, okay, so right now another teacher was supposed to live at this apartment, but like they haven't come or something. Like, I just don't know something. But I found out, I know who that teacher. The teacher is actually the 1st grade teacher here. It's a lady teacher. She's only in her like 25 or something. She's very young, but right now she's actually living in the school dorms. But this room has no heating. Her room has some heating, so that's why she can stay here. But for me, I just thought to myself, hey, that's unacceptable, you know. A young teacher, a lady, she said last year, like, a thief came in and, like, stole stuff from this unit. Like, you know, a girl can't, I couldn't even sleep well knowing that she'd be living here while I'd be living in a nice place. So, you know, I talked to the principal, I talked to my mentor, like, I'll make sure, make sure that she gets into that nice place. I could live in the school dorm as long as there's heating. Like, I don't care how nasty it is. I'm a guy. I'm already nasty, so I can live anywhere. But yeah, so make sure she lives in that good place no matter what. And if that house in the city with the other English teacher, if that place is if it's in my money amount of the limit, if I can pay it, then I will definitely live there. Then everything works out because the city is nice. I get to live with another teacher who speaks maybe a little English better than a lot of other people, so that'll be good, of course. And I have my own room. So yes, that is the situation right now. So hopefully I can live in the city, and hopefully the other teacher, her name is Kwak Hye Jung, hopefully she can move into that nicer place, because yeah, I don't want her to live here. That'll be too scary. And for me, today is day 5. I don't think I'll be teaching yet, but I have lunch maybe in like 30 minutes, so I'll head out for lunch. But right now I'm just trying to email as many people as possible that I need to, making sure I update you guys, making sure I keep myself safe. I've been eating delicious food. My mentor teacher, he invited me over for breakfast this morning. I told him that I really like kogi, and then this morning he had like, it's like galbitang or something, like his wife made it. So good. Man, I don't know how I can repay all these people for their kindness, but I'll find a way. As for me right now, I guess, am I more negative or positive? I'm in a positive mode right now because today I think I can go finally move into that place in the city. If not, I can move into the other school dorm that has heating. So either way, I just want to start unpacking because it's the weekend and I would like to explore Wando at least. If not that, maybe I can even go to Mokpo or just even meet someone like Chuyeon. I know she's the closest one over here, so yeah. And I know I've said before in another video, but man, I am breaking out like crazy. I had like 3 giant pimples like down here. Right now, like they're slowly going away. I have a giant one right here. I want to pop it so bad, but my dermatologist said, you know, if you can, try not to pop it because it can even if you pop it correctly, it still has a chance of scarring. So if you can hold it and just I know it looks really bad, but if you can, just don't. And I don't need to impress anyone here, like any girls, so I don't care. I won't pop it. I'll just leave it up. Yeah, if you wanted to know that. So right now, I'll tell you my schedule right now. So usually I get to school around 8:30, and at 8:30 I just come into this room, my school dorm. There's a little heat fan so I don't get too cold. So I come in here and all I do is email, just talk to people, update like this kind of stuff for hours because this is the only time I ever get internet. So pretty much from 8:30 until 12:30, 4 hours, I just use the internet as much as I can so I can update you guys, so I can just get you guys all this stuff. And just for me, I feel so disconnected with the internet, so that is my schedule until 12:30 until 1:30 is lunch. From 1:30 I'm supposed to teach English class, but these days I've just been trying to go out and find housing. Also, I have to go to Mokpo, which is an hour away, to get the alien registration card. Today I'm not too sure what I'll be doing because, oh no, today I know. Today I'll be visiting the city where that house might be, and if it's good, I will take all my stuff and move over there and unpack and unwind. Nonetheless, every person here has been very kind to me. Actually, maybe some people haven't, but I've talked to them more, so we're all in good terms. Everyone's been nice to me. Everyone's really trying to help. It sucks. It just really sucks that they weren't prepared. I don't know how they weren't prepared, but they weren't prepared, so that's bad. So that was that bad impression. But now, you know, I can see like everyone really is trying to take care of me, trying to make sure everything's okay. So because of that kind of attitude, I know in the beginning it was kind of bad, but because of that kind of attitude, you know, my attitude, my feeling for this place is going up a lot. Children, I'm talking to them. It's really hard not to talk to them in Korean because they don't speak English. So I have to play dumb a lot of the time, like, 선생님, what's a 선생님? Teacher? You mean teacher? Say in English, please call me Daniel teacher. They all laugh, run away, but just because I said teacher, I hope they remember teacher, 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 teacher. I always make it a point to say hello, hi, goodbye, I'll see you tomorrow. Make it a point to say school, what grade are you in? You know, fifth? Say 5th grade, and they'll say, oh, fifth grade, and they get all shy. They don't need to be shy. I'm a nice guy. But everyone, the kids, I love them. Teachers, I love them all. Just get a good feeling here. Hopefully I can just do more than just teach English. If I can teach kind of PE, if I can teach the English class, some any other kind of stuff, you know, I heard they can even pay you more, that would be good. If not, I don't care. Like, I just want to teach people here. I want to invest in people here. I want to make networks, is that the word? Meet people. So that should be good. And yeah, this is a long video, but that was an update of everything. There's 2 parts to it. So, is there anything else? Oh, I went to the doctor and got my first shot kind of on my butt. It's very strange, but I guess that's how they do it. They poke in the butt, if you wanted to know that. It's really cold here, but I've been keeping warm. Lots of layers, so don't worry. I've been eating well as well, so don't worry. I know how to take care of myself. You've taught me very well, Mama and Papa. Okay, now I'm just getting tired. Okay, goodbye.